Welcome back to the channel. Toshi is finally starting to break out. This is exactly what we have all been waiting for, and I've been warning you all for weeks that this event is about to take place. Now in this video I'm going to walk you through how high I think we can climb on a single market move. That means when the market breaks out, because remember, altcoins are on the verge of a breakout now. That's what we're waiting for. Meme coins are on the verge of a breakout. So I'm going to walk you through how high I think Toshi can climb on this single breakout. Now, before we get started, I want to make it clear I am not a financial advisor. Nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, guys, let's get straight into the video. So the breakout is starting. The good news is my prediction that Toshi is about to flip Brett, I think, is underway. Currently, Brett is at a $480 million market cap. Toshi's at 379. We are catching up. We'll see if we can flip Brett in under 30 days. Now, where we currently are now, the overall market, is particularly the altcoin market, is not falling behind Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is where the real price action is. There are other coins performing as well, but as a whole, the altcoin market is still a bit flat, and I think we're going to see the breakout this week. So on that single breakout move, I think Toshi is going to benefit a lot from this. Now, we've already seen Toshi go up, and in fact, let me just walk you through that single breakout move that we saw on Toshi a few weeks ago. We saw a 95 percentage point move. Now, of course, there were fundamentals involved in that, the Binance futures listing, etc. But I think Toshi's next single move, and again, you guys can already see my track record. I've been giving you buy calls at the lows, and if you miss this, it means you're not subscribed to the channel, and if you caught it, it means you are subscribed. So guys, please make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on another free buy call like the ones I've been giving out on the lows on Toshi. Now I think we're going to see close to an 80 percentage point move, right? And that is, I think we're going to see that without any pullback, right? That will bring us to about 0.00163825. So that's quite a large percentage point move. Now, what I think is going to happen is by the time we see this move, many people, I'm not going to say are too late, but a lot of people are going to start piling in their positions once we break above this area, right? All-time highs is a clear target once this area is broken, which would be only a 32% move from where we currently are now, up to our next targets, which is 0.00295346 and 0.0359800. This is a 123% upside move. Now, to be honest with you, if you're buying at this area, you obviously can't go broke making a profit. 100% is still 100%, but I just think there's a greater risk once you buy above this area. So the biggest winners are those that bought at the lows when we've been giving out these free buy signals, and of course the people that are getting their entries in now. These are going to be the biggest winners. Why? Because the upside move, and again, this is a clear upside move I think will take place, as in straight line move, similar to what we saw towards the end of September. And guess what? I move back to all-time highs from here, 136, up to our next major price target. It is 300%. So we are in for an exciting next few weeks. I'm just posting this warning to all of you now. I like to warn you all in advance rather than waiting for price to pump, then updating on the project. You guys know my track record. I like to tell you all in advance, and that's exactly what I'm doing again today. So I think we're going to see a straight line upside move on Toshi now. I'm getting ready for that, and then we should make our way towards the target areas. If you want to know where price goes beyond this, you need to be a part of, number one, right? If you guys haven't yet joined our free Telegram group, I don't know what you're doing, join right this second. This is where I've given out free entry on calls like Brett, which is another basechain meme coin. I gave that out at the lows, completely free, in my free Telegram group below, and we post more in-depth updates there. And again, completely free. Click the link in my description and join the free Telegram group right this second. Now, with that being said, For those of you that want my target prices, so when I'm planning to buy again, when I'm planning to sell, because as I've said before, I am planning to sell Toshi at its peak, because once price sells off, I do think we're going to see close to an 80 to 90% sell off. Once that occurs, I'm going to buy back in at the lows, right? To essentially 10, 20x the gains, the profits that I've made from selling at the top. Now, if you want to know exactly when I'm buying, when I'm planning to sell, and when I'm planning to rebuy, you need to join our Crypto Crew Premium channel, which the link is in my description. Just click the link and you'll be able to join our inner circle. But that's where we're going to give out the clear blueprint and game plan for Toshi. So do that all now, guys. That's where you need to be. Now, with all that being said, now that Toshi is finally starting to break out, I think that the haters can now, calm down. I think they're all saying to themselves, okay, I was bearish on this project. Now I'm bullish. And what you're saying is starting to make sense. And that's what we want at the end of the day. But the question is, how long will this pump be sustained? That is a topic for tomorrow's video. So make sure you're all subscribed so you can get access to that video. This was just a quick update. The breakout we've all been waiting for is finally happening, and you are all in the right place at the right time. And also, for those of you wondering exactly how high I think Toshi can climb, I'm actually going to give you that exclusive for making it this far in this video. I think that Toshi won't just hit that $2-3 billion market cap area. I think Toshi could exceed over a $5 billion market cap. I've actually upgraded my outlook on Toshi. I do think it's going to become a household name in the base chain segment of the market. Right now, Brett's number one, Toshi's number two. And of course, these two projects dominate the majority of this market cap value. I believe if this project does exceed the market cap, does exceed a 10 or $20 billion market cap, I think Toshi and Brett will basically have the majority of that market share. And now with my outlook on Toshi being upgraded, I think we could see Toshi at close to a $4 to $5 billion market cap before we see a total wipeout. And for context, guys, we are currently only at a $379 million market cap. So we have a long way to go. And the exciting part is you're all still very, very early. But what's more exciting is not hitting that $5 billion market cap. It's about what happens after that. Guys, you're going to find out exactly where Toshi is going next. But just make sure you subscribe. Make sure you join the free Telegram group. And for those of you that want my exact price targets and more, join my Crypto Crew Premium channel using the link in my description. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Till next update, seize the day.